Hi, welcome back. Today I'll show you how to do the wave stitch. And once you get it, it's actually very easy to do. So let me show you how to do it. So we begin with a chain. So make a slip knot. And then begin chaining. This pattern works only if you do it in multiples of 10 plus 6. So I will chain 36 in total. When we have 36 chains, we will now begin working in these chains. So in this first one, we will do a slip stitch. So insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, and then in the next one a slip stitch, and we will do 5 slip stitches in total. So that's 3, 4, and 5. Then we will do 5 half double crochet. So we yarn over and then do a half double crochet in this next stitch. Then a half double crochet in the next one. And then 5 half double crochet in total. So this is 3, 4, and 5. Then we will do 5 slip stitches in the next 5. So just find your next chain and slip stitch in this one. And then slip stitch 5 in total. So this is 3, 4, and 5. And then 5 half double crochet, then 5 slip stitches, and continue until you don't have any more chains. And this is what the first row looks like. And we finished with 5 slip stitches. Now we want to turn. So we just did the final slip stitch. Then we turn. And then we will do slip stitches on top of slip stitches. So these 5, we did slip stitches. We will do slip stitches again, and only through the back loop of the stitch. So in this first stitch, you have your front loop and your back loop. We will do a back loop slip stitch, and then in the next a back loop slip stitch, and for 5 stitches we will do back loop slip stitches. And the final one. That's it. So now for the half double crochet part, we will do half double crochet on top of half double crochet, and again only through the back loop. So yarn over and back loop half double crochet. So one back loop half double crochet in every stitch for 5 stitches. And that's it. So now we are having some slip stitches. We will do back loop slip stitches on top of these, and then continue with half double crochet, and so on until you are finished with this row. Back loop slip stitches and back loop half double crochet. And then your next row is looking like this. Then we have done 2 rows with the same, so slip stitches over slip stitches and half double crochet over half double crochet. Now we want to switch, so we do one of these thick ones on top of the small ones. So now we want to do half double crochet on top of the slip stitches. So we chain 2 before we turn. So 1, 2. Then we turn. And then we have these 2 chains, and we have this third one, and this chain counts as the first stitch, so we will skip this third one and move on to the 4th stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will do a half double crochet in this 4th stitch and still work back loop. So a back loop half double crochet in the 4th stitch from your hook, and then continue until you have 5, and your chain 2 counts also as a stitch, so you now have 3 already. So we only need to make another 2. Yep. And then we make 5 slip stitches on top of the half double crochet. So still back loop, but now slip stitches. So 5 slip stitches. And 5. And then 5 half double crochet on top of the next. So continue this way all the way to the other end. I'm almost done with this row, and I just want to show you the finishing part because I only have 2 half double crochet left to go, and I have this last one, this second last one, and this one out here. This doesn't kind of look like a stitch, but you will just do a half double crochet in this little loop out here, so you end up with 5 half double crochet. It's very important that you have 5 half double crochet in the end and the beginning. So now we want to do half double crochet on top of half double crochet again. So you do this in rows of 2 all the time to make these petals. So you have the half double crochet on top of the half double crochet, and then you make slip stitches on top of slip stitches for 2 rows. So this next row will be a row where you begin with the half double crochet, and then you go down and do the slip stitches, and then again up in the wave and do the half double crochets again. So to begin this next row, you will do half double crochet, so you will chain 2 before you begin, then turn, and then you skip the first 3, 1, 2, 3, begin from the 4th and do a back loop half double crochet, so 1, 2, 3 in this 4th one, half double crochet, and remember this counts as 2 because the chain also counts as 1, and then half double crochet on top of half double crochet, and then slip stitches on top of slip stitches, and so on. When you are finished, you will begin with slip stitches on the next row, and remember you don't chain 1 before you turn the row. So just continue like this with half double crochet on top of half double crochet and slip stitches on top of slip stitches for 2 rows, and then switch. And then you just repeat the same thing over and over until you have the desired length. So now you know how to do this beautiful wave stitch, and I hope you found this tutorial easy to follow. If you did, please press thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you again soon. Bye!